Hello and welcome to Minecraft. Welcome to troubleshooting party. I decided to change up some things in the environment. I'm working on getting it fixed now. To explain what I've done a couple little things since I last recorded, but really what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get the potatoes to be taken out of there and put in here. Now I could automate it with a cable, which I may do. I've got her putting them in there, but I can't get her to pull them out. Wherever she is, there you are. No, she didn't get them that time. She's trying to put them in there, but it's full. I think she's depositing them. She's not. Madeline, come here. Give me your routing order. See, for some reason, I used to have it with steak, but now it's not working. So I need to get her to get the potatoes out. Take match, deposit match. I don't know if she's depositing them correctly. I may just I just may manually do it. But if she's depositing them, I'm fine. Madeline? I mean, I'd love for her to do it all herself without a cable, because I may fiddle with her off camera, because I just now found out she wasn't doing it. I've also started working on the house as well. It's forged microblocks pieces. I need item conduit, and then I'll show you what I'm working with, or have been working with, because it's been a little bit since I recorded. Apparently I pre-record up to like 3 weeks, if you really want to know. That either. So let's put you there, and we'll have you go insert, and we'll have it always extract the potatoes. Okay, so food is going in here. For some reason, as a quick explanation, these things are bugged. Hear that noise? It's my cat. These things are bugged. Even though I set the other to 24, every time I save and then come back on, it resets back to default, which is 6, which is stupid. I don't know any other way to change it. I don't know if I had this paved last time, but it's paved, it's fixed, and I can get in and out here for the moment. And I was working last time on this Ooopsie. So now my warehouse is auto sorting, and they're putting stuff in there, stored away. And right now I have a good bit of stuff, which is great. I have a pig head too, which is great. I have tons of potatoes. That's why I'm choosing potatoes instead. I even changed my fields around to where this big field here is potatoes, because yeah, they make lots of potatoes, and potatoes are so good food. This I don't know what I want to put here yet, and these will be for manual crops. I don't know. I may try to farm at least have them as auto planting. I don't think they can work with other types. And now on to what this is. This is what's going on my bridge. This is going to be my semi-suspension bridge. I'll show you what I mean by semi-suspension bridge. Let us put one of these immersive engineering cable connectors here. This looks cool. I've already played with it once. And also, I will put one here, if I can get it placed, okay? And if I take this, I can go, I want you to link here to here, and a cable places, and here, and here. It's like, it's going to suspend the bridge in a way. It's like a suspension bridge, only because these are going to make little towers, and I'm going to have like a lot of these little connectors, and they're like going to cross each other. It's going to look cool, because these aren't really expensive. These are just steel and sticks, which I can do still with Ancient Warfare, which is really easy. But it's going to look interesting, to say the least. I was like, I know I don't have to do that, because it's not really much of a river. I just want it to look really cool. It will look really cool when it's completely done. When you can actually see the cable with concrete over the thing. Because it's going to be concrete bridge. It's going to be like this concrete. That. Going over the bridge. Because most bridges are concrete, not asphalt. But, you know. I don't know if I ever mentioned it also. The NPCs probably won't interact with these doors. So I'll have to deal with that. I still haven't made anybody for these. But pretty much all I've been messing with is the bridge and trying to troubleshoot Madeline's food processing thing. But they are sufficient to the point I do believe she's depositing the potatoes. As long as she's depositing the potatoes, she's not depositing them either. Unless it's just really, really super fast. I mean, there is an alternative to having her deposit them in a chest, like any kind of food. I don't know, and have maybe the food pumping out. I may fiddle with this because she's not depositing the potatoes like she should. I'll have to do it with her off camera. But yeah, right now they've got food. I've had to use a whole bunch of my EMC up to feed them because they just stopped. I went AFK and just let them run, trying to build up stuff. And they had stopped, and I'm like, but they're being fed, and it had reset my chicken count, so they weren't getting enough chicken. So it's great. But yeah, I just recently, speaking of pre-recording, I just recently, obviously, you had to think back. Okay, when I built this building, my video, my game crashed, and my video had also become corrupted. So only half this video was recorded. Half this building was recorded being built, which was extremely sad because I think it was a really good building. I mean, I basically have a mid-century-ish look for all this, and because it's something different. I wanted to go mid-century, a hodgepodgey. Imagine people moving into a town and living there. They're not going to all have the same house, so the fact that I moved in, I built a Victorian style house, and everybody else was going to move in and build different type style houses, and things everywhere. And I haven't been able to build any of their houses yet because I just got back from an anime convention and I haven't recorded in quite a bit. But yeah, I was sad that that video had become corrupted. I knew the audio, well, I figured out the audio had corrupted. I didn't know the video itself had, cut half of it out. Because I had the whole thing, pretty much recorded building. And it crashed. Of course, I talk about it in the same video. Oh well. I know now not to use a builder's wand on half slabs. I'm just cutting back part of this crater. The crater's staying here, I think. I don't know. I think I'll build over it. But, yeah. It's sad. I got to thinking what I want to do next in this town. I need to build the tavern up. Because I need to be able to cook the food. In other words, I need to build a safe zone for other NPCs. Either that or I need to make guards and have guard towers. The guard towers would be easy to build, just like little guard stations, just places for them to be, just so they can protect my other people from mobs and stuff. But I need to work on getting a digital miner for the shared purpose of, or an ender quarry, whichever one. I need to work on getting that done. The one thing I want to do is make packaging. Auto packaging. I think there's a packager. Recipe packager. Upgrade packager. There is something that allows you. It's like an auto crafting. Crafter. I know we have a cyclic assembler. I can't speak today. An Ender IO thing, but I don't have the slice and splice, which would be easy to get. And I don't have zombie heads either, so I should probably have a zombie head. and I can EMC it. I just noticed that. But yeah, because I want to be able to go into the deep dark and build a gigantic indoor quarry there, and I need lots of this quadruple compressed, and I've always done the cyclic assembler wrap, and I don't know if a cyclic assembler has an EMC value. No. How about that crafter? No. I'd have to build individual ones. I've never really dealt with Ender.io that much since the additions and stuff. I can fill that in now, I think. So I may deal with those. I need to actually create a slowly but surely, I'm going to have power run all these things. Eventually, my farm will be automated a little bit better than that. And I'll have another section for chickens, or I just won't have them deal with them. They'll look like they're going there, but they won't be going. They'll be collecting stuff out of chests, but they won't actually be farming these. But they'll be all automated in the future, because you have breeders and stuff. But the area of these will have to be cut down. But that's something I can do when I get to it. I think it's already reset itself down to 6, isn't it? Yeah. See, it's glitched. Because I even got it on camera that I have it up to 24. It's glitched. I may have to update the mod, because the mod might be a little bit buggy at the moment. Or just put a different version of it in. But the thing, I don't know exactly what I want to build first now. I need to build some stuff. I just don't know exactly what I want to build. Do I want to take that up, or do I want to leave that? I think I'm going to put cobblestone there. But I don't know exactly what I want to build first now. There's a lot of things to do in this building a town thing. There's a church here. I don't have people running these. This is near the bakery, so this is where all the wheat will come. All the wheat will come here. All the wheat and eggs. Wheat and eggs will come here because I'll have cakes being auto-crafted somewhere. Wheat, eggs, and buckets of milk, but I don't have buckets of milk being gathered. Can you gather buckets of milk from that? I'm actually going to test that right now. I know you can put like shears in there and auto-shear the sheep. I'm saying a lot today. But can you put a bucket? That's even when I was making the things. I don't have any sticks. A bucket. Let's get a couple of buckets here. I'm really curious if you can get them to harvest buckets full of milk out of the cows. I've never tried it. Special resources. It does. I just saw it. It made a bucket of milk. And then she instantly picked it up. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I never even thought about that. So I need to mass produce buckets. I need to get them to mass produce buckets so they can put them in here so that they can make buckets of milk. I need to get them. I wonder if they can. I'm gonna have to make a system. I'm not good with redstone, but I'm pretty sure I can figure out a way to get them to store the milk into a tank or drums and allow me to store it in drums in the bakery, because that would be much better. Or maybe out back, maybe put like a loading dock behind here and have it where they're pumped into drums. I wonder if they can right click things. I don't know, I have to fiddle with it. I don't think I showed did I ever show the inside of this off? Where I finished this a little bit? I was building walls and stuff, little buildings. I think I have. I'm not sure. But there is like an upper stairs. Where's the staircase exactly? How do I get upstairs? There is an upstairs in there, but I can't get into it because apparently it's unaccessible. Not accessible. Did I make it unaccessible? You can't see because that's where the sign. I still haven't made the signs yet. There is a room up here. See? I didn't make it accessible, I guess. Oh well. But anyway, I need to find out how to get them to cooperate with. I know you can get an autonomous activator, and I think it can both left click and right click. And if I could get them to feed in buckets, then I can get it to both left click and right click a drum. I know I can do it with any applied logistics. I know how to get that to work, but it's kind of weird. It would take me forever to set up that mess, but it'll be something I'll work on in the process. But getting them to store, because I'm pretty sure she's taken all the buckets and put them over here already. Yeah, milk bucket. Just took the other two. Oh, there she goes. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Unless I just have a barrel full of it. But then I can't automate it. Oh, and I got a little, look at this. I planted a cherry blossom tree. And I got a derpy one. That is the first time I ever got one this small. Which is crazy. I'm going to cut these down eventually too, because I only got 2 fruits on them anyway. But anyway. So that's what I'm working on, is trying to just figure things out. I've just flew around this entire episode. I have not done a single thing but showed you this off. I think that would look really, really cool. You can also make rope ones. Immersive engineering. So you can make hemp. You can make rope coils. These are all just decorative. Steel is decorative. Rope is decorative. I don't know what I'd need the rope for, except I think I'm going to build a ship out here, and that would make it awesome to make ship rigging, which would be great. But right now, instead of just flying around this entire episode, how about I come in here and let us make world interaction upgrade. I'm making a cobblestone generator. I'm pretty sure you've seen zillions of people make these cobblestone generators, but I need the item thingy. I forgot what they're called now. So world interaction, it's a node. They're called nodes. They're transfer nodes. I need transfer nodes. I need this. I'm going to make a couple of them, and I'll just make a gigantic, massive system. So let us make a transfer node. A full set of 4 transfer nodes. I don't have these, which are easy to make. No, I don't want those. I want the regular transfer pipes. Okay. And we need a chest, because why not? I have no wood in my inventory here. I think I have logs. Wood. Yeah, I do. Palm wood, dark oak. There you go. Some wood, and we'll make some chests. We'll go ahead and make a couple. And we'll go ahead and turn them back into regular chests, and we need transfer nodes. Transfer node. And ta-da! I'll make 4 of them, because I never know when I might need some more. And then I also need the world interaction upgrade, which is the mining upgrade as well. I have no lapis. I have plenty of lapis. I have no sticks. I have plenty of sticks, trust me. I can make 70 sticks. All the lapis downstairs. I need to make it a way that these filter into my thing, because I just need to make a whole bunch of drives. I'm gonna have deep storage units and have everything set up like that. I have it set up upstairs, so I better not. World. I'll just make another pick. World interaction upgrade. We're making 2 of these. Because one, it makes it go faster. And I also need a barrel. You're like, but it's so easy to make. It's so easy. I could use sorting barrels, which would be fun, but why? I need lava and water, so I need buckets. Bucket. A buckle. Lava. Bucket. You think I would have a ton of buckets by now, but I don't. So do I have a zombie head upstairs? Yes. That's cool. I have a zombie head. Which will be perfect. Let's pick the water, and I also need lava, which I don't have any in this overworld anywhere. I have it in my smeltery, so let's just go steal some from my smeltery. Because I don't need it at the moment. Oh. And I did in the nether. There are those weird statues. Wow, I'm on the wrong building. There are those weird statues on the boats. I actually came across and found out exactly what the heck those things were. Those create a portal to a boss. Sounds weird. But you have to have those. And you surround it with something. I'd have to look it up again. I'm not ready for it. I'm not even ready to fight any boss because I don't even have any armor anymore. But it summons a boss. It takes you to a place for a boss. So yeah, I'm not ready for it. I mean, it'd be cool in all things and stuff, but no, not yet. Not yet at all. You might be thinking, why are you putting it right up front of your house? Because it's convenient. And I don't want that to be that way. And this is bloodwood, isn't it? Oh, it's rosewood. It should be fine anyway. It should be far enough away from everything to not catch anything on fire. And if I put the autumn node there, it should start mining things as soon as I load these in there. Yeah, there you go. And I can put this on top of it, and I should be getting cobblestone. And this is all temporary until I get a portal for the deep dark. But it is a thing, and I just threw my dirt. I was going to do this so it's not ugly as all craziness. It's ugly, but it's not too ugly. It's just a convenient location for it right now. But there is my cobblestone generator working and going. And now I need to get it cycling symbols or crafters. I'll probably work on those crafters. But I need to clear my inventory out majorly because I have so much stuff. Why do I have so much dirt in my inventory? Oh, I know why. I just took that little hill look down. And I want to get started on that dinosaur mod, but I'm not even close to getting anything set up for it. Because that's what this area up here is going to be. And it's not clear yet. I want to also get into Thaumcraft enough to change the airy biome. I want to change that biome into something else. I can also go get some, what are they called? I can go get some silverwood trees and plant around it, and at least change the color of it. It won't look so nappy on the map. But yeah, I found out my video was corrupted. Shut off my cable system. Alright, we'll look. I may do, yeah, I'm going to do the concrete so that cable will stand out. I want that cable to stand out a little bit. Oh, and I did do one other thing. It's not quite finished yet. But this is where this is my power room. Slowly cleaning it out, organizing it, and getting ready to put in the power stations and stuff. Because they'll be, I'm using immersive engineering. There are going to be water wheels here, fancy big water wheels instead of the little tiny ancient warfare ones. There'll also be windmills and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I chose this section because I want it to be natural, and this allows me to hide everything underground. I won't see any of this stuff. This stuff looks cool, don't get me wrong, but it allows me to hide stuff underground. I'll build like a building here, and it'll be the one with nature power station, because I want it to be pretty, neat, clean, and everything custom for this town itself. And so far, I'm doing pretty good at keeping this everything pretty much 100% custom. But I don't know exactly what I want to build yet. I want to get the tavern done, but I don't know where I want to put the tavern. I want to put the tavern, and I have a bank I'm going to build here. I was going to use one of those buildings as a bank, but I want to build another bank. It's going to be a bank, and the thing will run in front of it and go to the port, which will be over here. And it'll give a reason it'll make use of this section. So this will be a bank. And this will be the church and a tavern, I think, and some houses all through here. This is going to be a fishery, a small fish pond off the side of this thing. So the ancient warfare fishing thing will fit here, and I'll have so much fish, and then it can be transferred into the tavern and stored away. And there'll be a whole lot of warehouses all over this place. The fish house will have its own warehouse full of fish. Nothing else will go in those warehouses near the farm. It'll only be the farm supplies. This will be full of bread and cakes. Even though they can't eat cakes. I don't think they can eat cakes. But it'll be mainly bread and cakes. And I won't have any need to make cakes. Really, I don't have to have them autograph the cakes. I can just have them autograph the bread. I just realized I never put the fencing down underneath there. But these are just decorative ones to make it look more like a town. And this will just have the priest NPC. And I'll make some nuns. I don't know what kind of denomination. I may not make it a traditional church then. Since I'm basing most of this stuff on my own custom stuff, I'm going to start naming things my OCs and stuff. And if I do that, these will all change. I don't have any farmers though. I don't have any farmers in my original character lineup. So yeah, I may name the priest after one of my original characters. I mean, I like the kind of dark church there. Anyway, that may be the next thing I build, is my church. Even though it's just going to be decorative. It's mainly just a decorative piece. It's not a functional piece. The church or the tavern. I need to start building my people, though. So I may, for temporary... I might have to fix this, too, because they want to walk. I think they can, though, can't they? Oh, wait, I got step assist. Let's take this off for a second. They get stuck right here. By the way. I need to fix this. Oh shoot. But if I make the tavern first, I think it'll work now. Yeah, it works. The tavern should be the next thing, I guess. I didn't really want to make the tavern first. It looks like crap now. Actually, it's not that bad. I just had to do it for functionality. It's not that bad. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But the tavern will probably be next for the sheer purpose of the NPCs. It'll be a place for them to live as well. Actually, they can live in this. Screw that. They can live in this. There'll be a place underneath the floor. I'm just rambling now. What place stuff go? But next time will probably be the tavern. I don't know what the tavern or the pub will look like. I need to look up some reference images and see if I want it to be more retro versus mid-century. And I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll have to see taverns and pubs and inns and stuff. But I know out here will be my dinosaur stuff, and this is just stuff in general. I have crap tons of mana, by the way. I don't know if I keep mentioning that every single time. I need to start working on that stuff, but I'll do that all off camera. But yeah, it's troubleshooting farm and getting her to deposit the potatoes in the correct direction. Nice. Madeline, give me your thing. We're going to see about getting you to deposit things correctly. And after that, I will leave it here for now. And yeah, let's put this south. That's what we're going to do. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. And I'm going to work on getting her troubleshooted. And next time will be a new building. I know I'm doing a lot of building this thing because that's what I want to do. But next time will be a new building. I may build a few machines in the internet to deal with the deep dark stuff. And I'm going to cut that tree down, that little wimpy crappy tree. And I will be building a new building. I'll have to do some referencing and getting everything set up. I'll set up everything to get it ready and see what I want it to look like. But until then, I'll have to block the ports off my stairs. Until then, I will see you then. Bye.